Welcome to Learn English with Mir.
There was a wise old man who lived in a small village. He was widely known for his wisdom and sense of humor. He was respected by the villagers. People everywhere came to the village to ask him advice. He always welcomed them with a beautiful smile. One day, a worried girl came to the wise old man looking for answers to her fears. Her mind was filled with worries about her future, and she couldn't find peace inside herself. When the girl came close of the sage, her troubled heart was evident in her eyes, and she told him that she was scared. She said,
"Tell me, how can I find true happiness?"
The wise teacher listened attentively and told her to sit with him under the shadow of the cherry blossom tree. He grabbed the cup and started pouring tea into it. But when the cup was full, he didn't stop, and the tea was spilled on the floor. The girl watched the tea spill on the floor, confused by the wise teacher's actions. She said,
"My teacher, the cup is already full. Why are you pouring more tea? It's already been wasted."
The teacher smiled and said, "Your mind is like this cup of tea. It is full of worries, thoughts, and many fears. And you are looking for answers without giving enough space for happiness. Just as a cup cannot hold more tea without spilling some of it. You have to create space inside yourself to find true happiness." The girl took a minute to think about the wise teacher's words. Then she asked,
"But how do I clear my mind of my worries? My fears seem to be many."
The wise teacher stopped for a while, enjoying the beautiful views around them. Then he pointed to the river flowing nearby and said, "Do you see the water in the river? It flows effortlessly and never sticks to anything. It adapts to the constant changes in the river. As the same way you have to learn to adapt. In this life, you have to accept happiness and sadness without sticking to them." The girl smiled and understood that her many worries were because of her and her refusal to accept change. She had to let go of all the worries in her life and accept that life is a long journey that has both good and bad sides. And in the bad side of life, we must live with and not fight. Then we can find true happiness in life. Since that day, the girl has become a frequent visitor to the teacher. With each passing day, the girl was able to let go of all fears and worries, and she learned to live in the present. Finally, she was able to find true happiness and peace. Interesting vocabulary and expressions. Wisdom. Meaning is the ability to use your experience and knowledge in order to make sensible decisions or judgments. The patience and wisdom that comes from old age. Example. She has gained a lot of wisdom over the years. attentively. Meaning, listening carefully or giving careful attention. Example: Princess Mary listened attentively to what he told her. Pointed. Meaning, to show the position or direction of something by extending a finger or other pointed object towards it. Example: She pointed to the two young men. Evident. Meaning, easily seen or understood. Example: His smile made it evident to all that he was happy. Effortlessly. Meaning, is showing or requiring little or no effort. Example: She danced gracefully and effortlessly. We finished. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to share and subscribe.